How's it going, everybody? Zudakaya with another transmission, another video. I hope everybody is receiving this video with divine timing, love, light, peace, oneness, and good health. Today I wanted to get on here and I wanted to talk about the difference between attracting something and chasing it, and why we should attract whatever it is we want in our lives. A lot of times people think that they need to chase their goals, they need to chase their dreams, they need to chase the wealth, they need to chase the woman that they want in their life, they need to chase whatever it is that they want in their life. They need to go and they need to chase it. They need to go, run after their dreams, run after their goals. And if we think about it literally, if we chase anything, if we chase anybody, what's going to happen? They're probably going to run, or they're going to try and attack us as we get closer to them. And that goes for your goals, that goes for your dreams, that goes for the woman that you want, in your life too. If you want a woman and you see her walking down the street, if you start running after her and chasing her, what is she going to do? There's two things that she's going to do. A, she's going to run from you. B, she's going to go into her purse. She's going to take out pepper spray, mace, a gun, a taser, whatever it is, to defend herself. Because when you chase something, you are at a low vibration. You're at a low vibration. And a lot of times when people chase something, it's because they fear that they cannot attract it. They fear that they are not going to get that. So instead of sitting and understanding that they can attract that, having faith that it will come to them, they decide, let me go and let me chase this. And it's not gonna work. And even if it does work, it's not going to be a whole, it's not gonna be a positive way to connect with that goal, that dream that you have. Even when we look at, say, Chase Bank, they make it seem like you have to chase whatever it is. And when you chase anything, it's kind of like the loop of the snake that goes and bites and is biting its tail and it's forever chasing its tail. That's similar to when you're chasing anything. You're just chasing it without ever actually getting it, because you're chasing it. What we need to do is we need to attract whatever it is that we want into our lives. And the way that we attract things into our lives is we have to think. First, it starts with how we think, and then it turns into words, and our words are spells which create this everything that has been manifested into this plane. It starts with the mind. It starts with the mind. It starts with the vibration and the frequency that you are vibrating at. And that attracts whatever it is that you want into your life. Say that you want a cat on the street. If you go and you chase the cat, it's going to run away from you. If you think, let me put some food out in front of my house, the cat's going to come up to your house and start eating the food. You feed it more food. You start to build a relationship and show that cat that you're the one that's feeding it. It's probably a better way to build a relationship with the cat, and then maybe one day you can bring it inside of your house and you guys can share a house if that's what you want to do with the cat. Similar to, if whatever you want in your life, attract it to you. Use your faculties to create a reality where you attract what it is that you want in your life. We have attracted everything that we have in this life, from the hair tie in your head to the socks that are on your feet. You have manifested everything in this life. You have attracted everything in this life. We have even attracted our bodies. We have lived in multiple different bodies until this point. We are all spirits that are inside of a body, and we choose the body that we're in right now, and we choose the next body that we are going to go into. And how do we choose the next body that we go into? You don't chase the next body that you go into, you attract it. And the way that you attract the next body that you go into is by the thoughts that you think, the actions that you take, the words that you speak. and the way in which you move on this plane. If you think in a lower vibrational state, you are going to enter a lower vibrational body in your next, when you transcend into your next body. If you think positively, if you think highly, if you are at a high vibration, you will enter a high vibrational body. Everything, we attract everything. We attract everything. That is how life works. We attract everything. So you can either attract what it is you want and have faith that, yes, it might take more than a second, but in all reality, it takes literally a second to think positively, feel positively, and start to attract whatever it is that you want. The second that you start thinking positively and you start believing that whatever it is that you're going to attract, you are going to attract, it is going to start pulling towards you. It is going to start coming towards you. It may take a little bit of time to actually see it, but the second that you start thinking positively, and the second that you start thinking about, not just thinking about what it is, thinking about what it is, feeling how you're going to feel when it comes, because when you actually believe that this goal, this dream is coming towards you, you're going to feel what it feels like. You're going to get excited. Wow, I cannot wait. Oh my God, I know how this is going to feel. And when you start to feel that, you're attracting it towards you. And it is important that we use that and we do not fear, because when we fear, we start to chase things because we don't think we're going to get them and we want them right now. So we go and we chase it. And when we chase it, we just make it run away. And a lot of people chase things and wonder why they can never obtain what it is that they want. And it's because we are always chasing, whether it's money, whether it's women, whether it's a better life. When you chase these things, they're going to run away from you. When you attract them, you guys will meet like a beautiful marriage right in the middle and both be satisfied. Going back to what I was saying about choosing your body and choosing, and not choose, you don't choose your body, you attract the body that you want in your next when you transcend into your next life. And you have chosen this body, you have chosen everything, you have attracted everything that you have in this life. And sometimes it can be hard to realize that you have attracted everything that you have got so far, especially if you don't like everything that you have so far. But guess what? Nobody is satisfied. Everybody wants more. Everybody wants a better life, better health, whatever it is. Everybody wants something else. That is human nature. You have to be happy with what you have. You have to understand that you have actually, if there's nothing in this life that you like, understand that you have manifested a human body. And the human body, you cannot pay anybody to go and be in another human body. Otherwise, people would live forever. Nobody can live forever. That's why your body is the most sacred thing that you own, and you will ever own, and that you will ever live in. So we need to understand that we have attracted this human body. We have attracted something that is so incomprehensible that we should know that we can attract anything else in this life. If we've attracted a body for our spirit to live inside of, we can definitely attract paper money in this realm. We can definitely attract another spirit that is like-minded to us to live in harmony with. We can attract the things that we want in this life. We cannot chase them. If we chase them, we will not get there. We have attracted this body, right? And based on what we do in this realm, based on the thoughts that we think, if I think about transcending to a body that is transcending to a spiritual body in my next when I transcend, the thoughts that I think that come with a body that is a spiritual body that doesn't have any material, that lives forever. You know, the joy and the bliss and the feelings that you feel when you think about that? I can't explain it. But when I think about that, I start to attract that. And that is how I know I will transcend to a spiritual body, a body that is not of materialistic form, a body that lives forever, a body that lives in bliss, peace, oneness, love forever. You know, when you feel really good, you feel amazing, you feel like you're top of the world. Imagine feeling like that forever. That sounds amazing. And when I feel how that feels and I start to attract that, I can feel what it's going to feel like when that time comes, when I transcend and I have the choice. It's not even that I have the choice, it's that I've thought about it, I've vibrated with it, and I've attracted this next body. And that's why I'm going to get to that next body, because I'm attracting it with my thoughts, with the words that I say, and with the actions that I put in now. One time I was signed, I had got signed. Before that, I was an independent artist. I didn't even think about getting signed. I didn't even think it was a possibility. And I dropped a music video. I dropped a couple music videos. I was really just having fun with it. I love to make music. I still do. And my goal is just to make music, to have fun with music, and to get better at music, and to put my life into my music. And that's what I did. One day I was doing an Uber Eats. I went upstairs to the 25th floor. I come back downstairs. My soon-to-be managers were downstairs, and we talked for a bit. They ended up bringing me to one of the biggest record labels in the world. And within 60 days, I got a large sum of money for over $100,000. And at the time, I wasn't even looking for that. I was not chasing to get signed. I did want more money, but I wasn't chasing to get signed. And after I got signed, I seen so many artists that wanted to get signed and that were chasing it so badly. And I couldn't put it into words, but I would just tell people, stop focusing on trying to get signed and just focus on the music, focus on enjoying yourself, because that's similar to when I was talking about the cat analogy. If you chase the cat down, it's gonna run away from you. If you put food in front of your house, the cat will come in front of your house and eat right on your stoop. Similar to getting signed. I didn't go and I didn't chase and spend all my energy and time chasing down these labels. What I did is I had fun. I made music, and I put all of my energy and my time into making music and actually feeling like I was doing something, like I was somebody. And that me feeling like I was somebody and I was doing something and putting in that work, putting out those music videos, making that food for them to see and them to attract to, that's how I got signed. It wasn't me trying to chase down a label, chase down an executive, none of that. It was me just being me and me having positive thoughts about my music and also what I was doing and being happy with where I was at and being open-minded and not chasing anything. Being happy and really, and when you feel happy and you feel inspired and you feel motivated, the vibration that you vibrate on is going to show outwards. People are going to feel that and they're going to be attracted to you. And that is literally how I got signed. So I just want everybody to know that attract whatever it is that you want. And when you attract it, you're not thinking about it. You're not chasing it. You're being you. You're doing what you want to do because you actually enjoy it. and you trust that something good is going to happen, something good is going to come. You're not even necessarily thinking about anything good to come. You're just happy in the moment, you're blessed in the moment, and you're doing what you're doing because you actually love it. And the frequencies that are shown in you actually loving what you're doing will be broadcasted, and people will feel that, and people will be attracted to you because of the frequency which you are at, the vibration which you are vibrating at. So I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to let everybody know, attract whatever it is that you want in your life, and it will come to you. Do not chase it. When you chase anything, you are fearing that you will not get that which you want to attract. So instead of waiting for it and attracting it, you start to chase it, and when you chase it, it actually runs away from you. So don't chase whatever it is that you want. Attract it and watch it come into your life smoothly and with divine timing. And on that note, Zudakai here with another transmission. I hope and I know that everybody that is stuck until the end of this video has received this video with divine timing and for a reason. Everybody is here for a reason. We are all learning, we are all growing, we are all evolving. I hope that everybody has a beautiful day, a beautiful night. Love, light, healing, amor, luz y sanación.